Okay, so with the new band list and the Tsukuyomi coming back, I wanted to fit it into one of my decks that was slow enough to actually use it. And with Fabled being really super mega fast and needing the normal summon, Tsukuyomi didn't fit in there. And Infernity's needing all the monsters in their graveyard, Tsukuyomi had no place in there either. So I figured what better deck than in Lightsworn. So this is the updated version of my Lightsworns for the band list. Now, Blacklisted Soldier, for obvious reasons, because it wasn't banned for some. Triple Judgment Dragon. With this deck, I am going to be milling a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot, because I try to mill as much as I possibly can. So having Triple Judgment Dragon ensures that I'm going to at least have one in my hand, or at least have one in the deck for you to be able to draw it out. Double Lumina. Double Wolf. One Celestia. I went back and forth a lot between a Celestia and or a Caius, but I figured having another name for, like another target for Judgment Dragon always helps. And the fact that it destroys 2 and then mills 4, like I said, this deck mills more than usual. One Aaron, just because, one Jane, one Lila. I went down from 2 to 1 because having one Lila is really all that you need. Arcus helps with Lumina plays, and it's just another level 3. Garoth, because Garoth helps with the extra milling. Raikou, because I don't like running more than one Raikou. And then you've got Honest, because you're running Lightsworn. Double Card Trooper, to help with the milling, and it gives you an extra draw. And then triple Necro Gardener, thanks to the ban list. Now that's the reason why I have double Card Trooper in there, to make sure that the Necro Gardeners get milled. And having triple Necro Gardener isn't really dead, because you can always ditch it for Lumina. One Tsukuyomi, because Tsukuyomi is amazing. Sangan, Gores, Trag for Darks alongside Tsukuyomi, and triple Necro Gardener in case I really need it for BLS. But BLS is a win condition on its own. So these are just to help. Onto the spells. You've got the staples: Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Book of Moon, Monster Reborn, and then double MST. And then for the Lightsworn staples, you've got one charge of the Light Brigade, and then you have triple Solar Recharge. Foolish Burial, as long as I'm concerned, will be a staple forever in Lightsworn. And then you've got double Beckoning Light and double Call the Haunted. I decided to stay away from defensive or offensive traps. Beckoning Lights, just because you're going to be rolling a lot and you want to get back your JDs and stuff. And Call the Haunted, because the way I see it, if you have a Card Trooper in the grave, Call the Haunted will always be a +1 no matter what. And it helps with Exceed plays. For the extra deck, you can play around with it, just fill it up with Exceeds and whatnot, and yeah, just make sure to include stuff, because Trag, you can really play around with levels, and make sure that you include a lot of level 3s, because the deck does exceed into 3 a lot. Like, there are a lot of level 3s in here, obviously, but just Lumina really helps out with the Exceed plays. So that's it for the Lightsworn deck. Side deck and all that. You can just do whatever you want with it. And yeah, tell me if you guys liked it. Peace out.